Okay, this is our commercial Pro 40 frame in our 6 metre by 3 metre size. We're going to put our red canopy on. It's the 380 gram top. It's a 2-person put up, and that's why I have my colleague David here to help me out, because it's just too wide a shelter to open on your own. So we're going to open it a couple of feet, and then just enough to be able to put the top on before the peaks peak up. We may have to adjust a little bit to get it on correctly. So the 6x3 frame is about 38 kilos in weight. The top is just over 10 kilos. So we're just going to grab the corner. It's easier to throw it over the frame. And we're just going to watch the peaks so it doesn't catch on the way. So we're going to give it a right all cast over. So when you're ready, we'll drag over the top. So David's height is an advantage. So we're trying to get these peak points to line up in the centre if we can. And just like all the other shelter videos, if you watched any of the others, just there's 2 Velcro tabs on every corner, and they'll line up with a pre-screwed in Velcro on the leg of the shelter. Most of the rest of the material will just fall into place as you open it the rest of the way. We won't open it too abruptly to make sure everything's lining up. Are you ready? You ready over that side? We'll pull open. It's like all the other size shelters, it just has an accordion frame sequence, and once we get one angle locked in place, it's so much easier to lock on the rest. Being the 6x3, it's got 6 angle joints, so one in every corner and one in the centre. It just pushes up and clicks in place. Hopefully you can catch the whole lot in the camera. That's our 6x3, just at half height in our 40mm frame. Just before we put up the legs on this 6x3 commercial frame, it's not as good to do it on your own, because if I lift one leg, I'm putting a lot of strain on the rest of the shelter as I run around. So it's great to have a second person. We'll lift up one side together, then we'll go around and do the second. So whatever you do on one leg in relation to the setting, we're going to do the same on both. So I'm putting on my second setting, if that's all right. One more. So just getting around the last leg as quickly as possible. And that's our 6x3 frame at full height. I might do a video with the size later on, but this is in the red and we have it in a range of colours. Please look at our website on www.omaracamping.com. Just going to show a video of the 6x3 just closing down. So legs first. Get the centre leg actually. So bringing the centre leg up first, and then the 2 corners. And then just pulling the corner rings again, remembering there's one in the centre and a 6x3. And then we just push it together. And that's our 6x3 commercial.